Welcome to this Patreon-powered piece of No Rolls Barred Plays Blood on the Clock Tower.
Yeah! Patreon!
Like and subscribe. My name is Tom, and I am joined by Dom.
Hello.
Brooke.
Hey.
Isaac.
Hello.
Laurie.
Hi.
Blair.
Hello.
John.
Hello.
Ollie.
Hi.
Adam.
Hey!
Carly.
Hello.
And Sullivan.
Hello.
And, of course, our very special guest, official storyteller from the Pandemonium Institute, subscriber exclusive and twice as elusive, Ben.
Yay!
Daddy Ben!
You always won. Didn't get me this time.
Right. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, my hapless chums. Something wicked this way comes. Good night. Ben, alone again. Time to go round the town square and say who each player is and how their role works. And that is going to start with Dom, who is the Zombool.
A Zombool, whose ability reads, each night, if no one died today, choose a player, they die. So, providing no one's executed, Dom will wake up and kill someone. If somebody is executed, he won't be allowed to do that. But crucially, the Zombool also does not die the first time they die. They only register as dead, and the town will need to figure out that there's a dead Zombool in the game and execute them a second time in order to win.
Okay, next up, our first minion, the Assassin, Brooke.
The Assassin. Once per game at night, the Assassin can kill someone. That player dies even if for some reason they couldn't. So even if they're protected, or they're a character that can't die, or even if they're the goon that makes people drunk when they're attacked, that player will still die.
Okay, our first townsfolk, Isaac the Sailor Man.
The Sailor's ability is that they can't die. It's that simple. However, each night they will select another player, and either that player or the sailor will be drunk for the whole of that night and the next day. And of course, the sailor who can't die when drunk can die.
Okay, our next townsfolk, he's a catty madam, Laurie the Gossip.
Laurie the Gossip. Each day the Gossip will publicly make a statement. It can be any statement that can be objectively true in some way or another. At night, if that statement was true, somebody dies as a result.
Okay, next up, Professor Blair.
Professor Blair, an interesting one, the Professor. Once per game at night, the Professor may select a dead player, and if that player is a townsfolk, they are resurrected, they come back to life.
Okay, now we have our game's only outsider, John Gracie.
Moonchild. When the Moonchild learns that they are dead, they must publicly select someone. If that player is a good player, they will die the next night. So the moment that John learns he's dead, be it by execution or by being killed in the night, he must immediately announce he's the Moonchild, and then he must select someone. And if that player is good, they will die at night.
I'm sure John is definitely going to keep it together under that pressure. Our second and final minion, the godfather of WrestleTalk, Ollie Davis.
The Godfather. The Godfather adds or subtracts an outsider. There should be 0 outsiders in a 10-player game, so as you perhaps noticed, the Godfather is added in the Moonchild. The Godfather is also told on the first night exactly which outsiders are in play, and should one of those outsiders die during the day, the Godfather wakes up at night and gets to kill someone.
Okay, next up, another townsfolk, Adam, our chambermaid, and I can attest, he does keep a clean house.
So the chambermaid wakes up each night and selects 2 players and learns how many of them woke due to their ability. So it's crucial, it has to be their ability that caused them to wake up. It can't be them waking up because I need to tell them who the demon is, or them being woken up as a result of someone else's ability. It has to be theirs.
The gambler, Carly.
Nice and simple, this one. Each night, choose a player and a character. If that player is not that character, the gambler dies. It's a literal gamble. Each night you're trying to guess who each person is playing as.
And finally, Sullivan, the grandmother.
The grandmother wakes up on night 1 and learns a player and the character that they are. However, if the demon kills that player in the night, the grandmother dies also. In this instance, we've chosen to make the grandmother's grandchild the professor. So the first bluff that we're going to give the evil team is the exorcist, because the exorcist can cause there to be no deaths in the night, and that is a great cover for a Zomble. So their ability is each night choose a player different to last night. The demon, if chosen, learns who you are, then doesn't wait tonight. So that can cover up some of the nights where the Zomble doesn't kill. I think the second character that we're going to give the evil team is the innkeeper, whose ability reads, each night choose 2 players, they can't die tonight, but one is drunk until dusk. So again, it's another protecting role, easy to bluff as, but most importantly, it makes one character drunk. So they can insinuate that someone's correct information might have actually been incorrect. And then our third and final bluff that we'll be giving the evil team will be the courtier, whose ability reads, once per game at night, choose a character, they are drunk for 3 days and 3 nights. So they can claim to have drunked a different demon that isn't in play. They can claim that they've made a minion drunk so that the good team doesn't have to worry about that minion. There's a lot of malleability there. There's a lot of lie potential.
So it's probably worth mentioning the lunatic, which might be discussed quite a lot at the start of this game.
Yeah, so the lunatic is an outsider, and their whole shtick is that they believe they're the demon. Not only do they believe they're the demon knows who they are and who they attack. So the lunatic will wake up, choose to attack someone. The demon may, if they wish, choose to attack the same person, thus continuing the facade that the lunatic really is the demon. It's a pretty scary thing for people who receive the demon's token in the night on this particular script, and it's quite likely that our demon will be paranoid for at least some of the game that they're actually the lunatic.
Okay, so quick census. We have 1 demon, 2 minions, and as far as the town is concerned,
0.
7 townsfolk.
Yeah, 0 outside of
But
7.
because of the Godfather, we do in fact have 6 townsfolk and 1 outsider who is our moonchild.
Correct.
Okay, I think it's time to wake everyone up and make them sad and mad and bad. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
That's how I wake up every day.
For now. We're all friends here, right? We're not, though, are we?
Oh.
We're all just scared little mice, scurrying around in the dark, scrabbling to escape the claw of the cat, or the rabid hunger of our own desperate kin. You make it so easy. Do you know that? It doesn't matter. You'll be dead soon. Most of you, anyway. Root out the demon if you can. You'll be safe then, won't you? Good luck.
I hate it when they do that.
Horror!
How do they do this?
Gross.
Well. Stinks.
It's a horrible smell.
Something stinks here, Sullivan.
Is it
the lady
Sullivan?
between you, I'm very upset. Like,
Are we in? Are we?
We're in, baby, we're in.
All right,
Maybe.
maybe.
Right.
Do you want to go?
they've died.
They died.
Me and you? Well, that's three.
That's 3. Blur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll go.
You want to go?
Why the
somewhere?
fuck not?
Let's do it. Let's fuck. I mean, let's go.
What? Adam, what are you doing?
That's not the way.
Ollie, remember the billiard boys? Don't fall for it.
Oh my god, they did not even
No,
think.
this will be completely different. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
I've unintentionally billiard boys this.
You have.
you've billiards yourself.
So,
Three best buds again.
well, I
Billiard boys, billiard boys, billiard boys.
Do it. Do
want
it.
to get in with you guys. I wanted to be
This
good
is
again.
your chance.
Yeah, in person.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully this will smooth this over.
Yeah.
Because I've not got really anything going on.
Yeah.
You two, pretty safe.
Okay.
Go on.
How so?
You know, like, well, providing you are good people.
Oh, I see. You're saying you might be.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that's
Have
a
you
a
served
lady of
us?
tea.
Oh.
Would you like a
Would you?
herbal?
Cup
Would you-
of?
Would you be a billiard lady of
Are
tea?
you like a billiard
Oh,
tea?
you're the sailor. Very cool.
Okay,
Hello.
I've got great news.
Yeah?
You're good, I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm your grandmother,
You're my grandma.
and you are the professor.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect, lovely.
Oh, grandma. Oh, that's so nice. Okay.
So, yeah, that's
So
everything.
what does that mean? Okay, so,
It means that if you die, we both die.
okay.
But what's good is that, A, I can die.
Just hypothetically, does that include outsiders?
Yes.
Then yes.
Good is good.
Yes. So,
Oh, what?
so I was going to tell the group because I was like, maybe I'll just go full on with this because I think this is actually really useful.
Yeah.
Maybe you're both evil.
What
but
does
I'm
the
probably
ninja
gonna-
do?
So I'm one of the outsiders. I can tell you I'm not the lunatic. I can tell you I'm not the goon. I'm going to leave you to decide which of those horror shows I am.
Oh, little tinker.
But that means we have a godfather in.
Yeah.
For sure.
How much does it hurt the group to kill you?
I mean, I don't want to tell you that because that is telling you. Like,
Yes.
I've told you that I'm not a lunatic and I've told you that I'm not the goon.
Okay.
I want to hold back something.
But you shouldn't die,
What do you mean?
because of me.
Yeah, but Adam's saying if that
Oh,
didn't,
if I'm
if that
drunk
wouldn't,
or-
if that
yeah,
weren't to happen. And what would we justify to the group for why? Would it be? Obviously, they're going to assume maybe tea lady, but maybe pacifist, I suppose, or fool.
Maybe. I just think we should
If we
keep.
pick one of us, then it feels like it could be the fool, as opposed to either or.
I think if dying is a detriment, we don't have to test it. We can just keep it in our minds for, in case there's no deaths or fewer deaths than there should be, or if one of us does end up on the execution block and survives, that basically clears not only you but all of us.
Yeah.
That is good.
Should we go back in?
Yeah,
there
let's
and
go
you can
back.
try and talk to
But
Carl?
this feels good.
Okay, yes, cool.
Or maybe awful. If one of us is billiards boys and the other two, I'll be so impressed.
Does anyone have anything that they're able to like share kind of more forthrightly
I've got nothing.
No,
at
just
all?
I can just tell you that I'm townsfolk.
Okay. No one will even say like perhaps a outsider. I mean, I know you haven't heard whispers yet. First to
No.
talk to each other, but
No, I haven't heard anything
No.
yet. But
Okay.
but if we do have an outsider, that means we have a godfather for
yeah, yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised.
You lied to me in this one, Blair.
I'm not gonna
I'm gonna
lie
be very
to
cross.
you. I've
I'll be
never
very
lied
cross.
to you.
You've
They
lied to-
don't know.
They do know. Like,
No, they
why?
don't
How do you think
know.
they got here?
No, they
the
they
Patreon
haven't
video
watched
without
it
having
yet.
seen the other one?
They haven't watched it yet. I am either the gossip,
Mhm.
the professor,
Mhm.
or the sailor.
Or the sailor?
Yes.
Okay, that's very interesting.
What about you?
I am either the gossip, the gambler, or the tea lady.
Oh, I hope you're the tea lady.
Brooke, could you leave and I just have the moment with Dom?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's not
It'll be
sneaky
very
at all.
quick. No, I know. I understand.
All right.
I'm going to tell you exactly who I am because I think it's worthwhile. You can choose to not share or not share with me today. But I'm pretty much only going to tell you this. I'm a gambler. I don't have to gamble. But that's why I said I'm more of the kill everyone, which is actually actively me if I'm wrong.
playing a
Are you
second.
willing to let me gamble on you?
I am the grandmother.
Okay.
That's me. So,
The demon kills you.
yeah, and I'm probably going to nominate myself to be executed tonight.
Does that mean Blair's your grandchild?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. No. I just decided to shout to Blair. I wanted to just go for somebody strong.
Yeah.
But it is not
Yes, Blair
necessarily.
is known to be the most muscular of all of us.
Yeah,
yes. I'm trying to be on my best behaviour today because normally I I swear like a seaman. It's just awful. It's vulgar language. So I'm planning to, go back out to sea after all this is done. So I'd rather not die.
Great.
Because I've got a great sailing career ahead of me. I think personally, yeah. I'd like to continue doing that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring Gracie with me because we had some drinks last night. Yeah,
Great.
we
Yeah.
smashed. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You don't have to.
My only concern is if my role gets revealed too early, I'm a good target.
Sometimes you have to trust me. I am good. I am a gambler. I promise. I'm only talking to you. I could have talked to both of you and saw who want to gamble. It would give me a better odds of doing so. But I just genuinely, I'm only valuable if I can guess something, and I really don't want to die.
Yeah. Choose a player and guess their character.
If not today, I'd want to just go quickly. So then maybe hopefully someone.
Yeah, no. Well, come back to me on that on tomorrow or something. Okay. I'm too nervous to. I know.
I'm addicted. Don't you see?
I know. I'm too nervous to do it tonight. But tomorrow.
Professor? Is that why?
I don't want to say anything.
Are you the professor?
I don't want to say anything.
The way you talk. Are you the professor?
I'm not telling you what I am.
I'm the grandmother.
Okay. And have you found your grandchild?
I have found my grandchild. I will chat about that after the first night. Just making sure that I've been executed on the first night. So I think we killed me tonight.
Killing you? Okay, that's absolutely fine by me.
Yep.
Cool. So who is Isaac?
I couldn't tell you. It could be Isaac.
I have found my grandchild. Cool. How many night chats have you had? Oh, just one.
Oh, just one.
Cool.
No. I've had
Let me just do this maths.
I've had a few night chats already, actually. I've been very popular, very busy. Yes.
Well.
Well. So I'd say I'd called you here, but we were left
We've
here.
just been left
Yeah,
here.
we've just
I
been
actually
left here.
haven't moved, mate. No, grass has grown around me.
Would you like to go off to sea with me after all this is done?
After all this is done?
Trying to go a little bit of sailing, maybe.
Well, I'm probably not good to make drunk.
Oh, okay.
I would like to.
Yeah.
But I'm not good to make drunk.
Fair
Because,
no strong swimmer, are you?
I've just got a few, tales to tell.
Okay,
A little
fair
bit
enough.
of little tattles to put out there in the world.
Double tattles.
Don't feel like you have to hard claim. You can talk about it as much as you want. But yeah, just know that I'm very open. I'm an open book.
Great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But I'm not going to push you to do the same because.
No. I say two people know who I am now, so I'm going to keep it at that. But I'll be keeping an eye out on you.
Oh, Granny, you're Granny. You're going to kill me every
Oi!
Oh.
Nominations are open, people. I'll also be accepting gossips and other such things.
I would like to make a gossip, please.
I
Debbie
bet
Benjamin.
you would. All right.
I would like to gossip that the demon is on that bench.
And
Thank you, Adam.
I would like to gossip that the demon.
Yeah, hold on. To clarify, do you mean both of those two, or just one of them?
Oh, sorry, that side of benches.
Okay.
And I too would like to gossip that the demon is on that side of benches.
Objection!
Oh, I
I want
see.
to gossip.
I want to gossip.
No, I want to.
Well, you go first.
Okay, thank you. I want to gossip that the demon is wearing a reddish color.
Okay.
That's most of us.
Just to be clear, do we include Sully and Dom in that?
Yes.
Reddish.
Yeah.
Reddish, yes,
Yeah.
like burgundy, purpley.
So that
Borderline
includes,
purple.
that includes Isaac, Dom, Sully, Carly, Adam, me.
A gossip who
Yes.
really wants to kill.
Yeah, wow, okay.
I will gossip that the demon is wearing green.
Ooh.
I'd like to gossip that the demon has an A in their first name.
An A in the first
like
one.
that.
Are you using my full name? Jonathan.
No, I think we should use just people's regular names.
My
So
regular
the
name is
The
Jonathan.
names, the names that we use on screen is probably the best.
Oh, well, that's difficult because am I Sully or Sullivan? It's confusing.
Yeah, it's a bad gossip.
Well,
I'd like to gossip.
just to make that clear to everyone, I'll consider you Sullivan.
Thank you.
Great. I'd like to gossip. I'd like to make a gossip that Adam is either a minion or a demon.
Okay.
you.
It's very specific.
Ooh.
I would like to gossip. I'd like to gossip that the demon is a woman.
That's
No, it's done.
I would like to gossip. I would like to gossip that there is an outsider sat on that side of the benches.
Interesting. Someone's getting killed tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope we don't have a gossip in this game because we're making a lot of very big claims.
I'd like to
I just
gossip
hope
that some
it's
of the
not
players are
Blair.
humans.
Like someone's definitely dying. So many people.
Are we done with the gossiping?
Any other gossiping?
No.
In which case, I'd like to nominate myself, please, for execution.
Oh my God.
Sullivan, come and stand at this podium.
God.
You don't have to be that character in a way. We do not have time.
Jesus.
God's sake.
There she goes.
No, don't speed up. No. Speed up. Commit.
Sullivan,
Damn it.
please state your case.
I'm just an old lady, and I'm lucky enough to have a beautiful grandchild. I'll tell you all about him tomorrow. But today, you may as well kill me. Because otherwise the demon could kill my grandchild, and I don't think my heart could take it.
Oh my God.
Annoyingly, I'm quite into this.
So please, kill me.
Thank you, Sullivan.
What do I have to
Make defense.
Wait, where are you going, old lady? Wait, you're going to defend yourself? Oh, you can't go around the back.
Unfortunately, there is no bus route that goes that way.
She's on a mobility scooter.
Pretty speedy.
Yeah.
Okay, Sullivan, please make your defense.
Don't kill me, I got so much to give.
Such as?
I've got worldly advice, I've got lots of jam. Keep it in my pockets.
Pockets of
You want to eat pocket jam?
Oh, thanks, old lady.
It's just
You know, in 1935, that would have cost you $100.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
It's expensive. Less valuable.
Pocket jam is the most expensive thing in
It's really
Ireland.
depreciated in value.
Not very, no, do kill me, though. I got nothing else to give.
And what's your prosecution?
A quick rebuttal.
No, God damn it, sit down.
All right, I'll sit down.
All right. Would anybody like to jump in?
I'd like to add to the prosecution. If we have perhaps a professor and a grandmother is resurrected, so brought back. If this is the truth, it's also a self-nomination, which is fairly telling. And a professor does choose to bring a grandmother back, if that's valid. They get a new grandchild, which is a confirmation of another person, which is incredibly valuable for the good team.
It's learning almost a third of the room.
That's
great.
So I would just say, in addition to the selfless sacrifice, it could actually be beneficial in the future.
Let's fucking get her.
Is there anything, before we obviously kill this old lady, is there anything else people want to discuss or say before we move on?
Yes, good point.
While we've got the room? Anything people learned or want to share?
Well, you'll have the opportunity to do that after we've run the nomination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to get on in there.
Get her.
I'm just really glad you nominated yourself, because it's really bad otherwise.
I hope there's jam at the wake.
Okay, votes for
will
this
be.
man in his 20s in an old lady wig. In 3,
Thanks for thinking I'm in my
2,
20s.
1. Off you go.
Kill Granny.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Clean sweep.
Thank you, Tom.
That's me to death.
That's how she would have wanted to go.
Pile in the village bus, we're running her down.
They shot her in the courthouse. They didn't waste any time.
Everyone gets a gun and only one of them's got a bullet in it, so we don't feel bad.
Including presumably her grandchild has also been
And herself.
What's that? You get a new grandchild?
All right, you lot, enough revelry. Just to be clear, that is 10 votes on Sully, which is more than enough and literally cannot be beaten. I will give you a minute or two to chat, and then I'll call final nominations. I assume there won't be any more, though.
I feel kind of bad. Should we tie this?
Brooke, you look really
Should we not
upset.
kill this old
Hey,
lady?
it's very sad. It's the story of a grandmother just offering herself to give some jam to the town.
I don't think it's about the jam.
I'm not sure the jam is the primary.
He took the wrong thing out of that conversation.
You have not understood this game at all.
She's trying to nail down
The jam
a
was
malevolent
flavour.
demon.
Where's this demon, Brooke?
That has nothing to do with jam.
She's trying to catch the demon in jam.
Do you view it like an artist? Like her jam will be more valuable once she's dead.
It's already very bright.
The jam that she dribbled onto my hand is worth loads.
That was just so sweet. The back and forth. I just want to see it again. Can we do it again?
No, absolutely
No. She's dead now, Brooke. Or soon.
Anyone else want to say anything first night before we wrap it up?
Nah, let's go.
Well, I feel like you used that time excellently, so I will call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sullivan, with 10 votes, is executed and dies. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
Well, that was a very quick round of nominations.
Yep, nice and simple. Sully put himself up for execution. Sensible call. He's a liability at this point. He's been executed. Because he's been executed, the Zomble won't get to kill. The gossip was not correct, so there won't be a death from that. So potential deaths tonight will be coming from either the assassin or the gambler. And in Bad Moon Rising, it's all about where the deaths are coming from and why they're happening. That's how the good team figures out what's going on.
So for those who might have got lost in the pile of gossip we heard today, what did the actual gossip?
Laurie gossiped that there is an A in the demon's name. In this case, the demon is Dom. Even if you go with Dominic, there's still no A in it, so no one dies.
That's an open and shut case, Ben.
It is indeed. Yeah, lastly, we decided to make Isaac drunk from his own ability. Again, it had no effect. I think tonight we're going to start seeing the game take shape.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You assemble once again in the town square to the sight of a body that no one will mourn. Laurie.
Yeah, you got so.
Kick it when he's down.
Impartial.
We mourned the grandmother we kicked today.
Cheers.
Are you sure you kicked her to death?
Whoa! Yeah, everybody, I'm back,
Put her on the witness stand again.
Kill her again.
She's immortal.
The grandmother lives, but so does the demon. Good luck.
Oh, no, again.
Good riddance.
Grandma!
Yes, my grandchild left. Thank you.
So happy.
Oh, yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, she's my She was my grandchild. Right?
Oh, before.
Right,
Okay.
but
I was like,
you've got a new one
excuse
now.
me.
I've got a new grandchild. Well, I'm not going to tell you.
What?
But
That's good. That's good. That's
But
good.
weren't you trying to protect the identity?
I used my power. because I was a professor.
Okay.
So I brought my
Oh,
grandma
that's
back.
perfect. All right.
Hey! Some dark arcane magic, but for the good of the village.
I couldn't
It's a
have
weird
my
village
grandma
anyway.
dead.
Oh.
That
So
is
you brought her back
Yeah,
so we
that's
could
amazing.
kill her again.
So
Well,
Laurie's
I
the
You
don't
love
only
your
dead
grandma.
person.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, are you shitting me? We killed Sullivan, and he's back in the game, and now I'm the only dead person.
Sullivan.
Do you want to tell us anything about you, Laurie? Who you were?
Oh, I was the gossip.
You were the gossip.
I was the gossip.
What did you gossip?
I gossiped that the demon had an A in their first name.
Okay. No one died.
I died.
Or by
you die
your
from your
gossip.
gossip?
So who does that rule
I
out?
could have died by my own gossip if we have a Zomble, because if we
Yeah.
executed Sullivan, they need to cover that fact that
Yep.
But would your own gossip kill you?
you can
It's
kill by your own
possible.
gossip.
It's possible.
Especially with something that narrows it down
So,
quite well.
so
for
who has
people.
A in
It's
their
good to
name? So we've got
footnote,
Blair,
So
Isaac.
it's 5 people, and it's
I-
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
actually, maybe
Yeah.
not. I don't think that would
It's,
kill you.
it's half the group.
It would be
Sullivan,
no, it would be
Carly,
5
Adam.
people precisely. So yeah.
Could be a Poe, could be Pucker. So it make you could have been poisoned from the get-go.
It also could still be a Zomble with like an assassin kill at night if they were really worried no one would die early on.
Yeah,
Though with a Poe, that actually might be more harrowing than not. They might just to put out a hypothetical. I'm not convinced it's that because that'd be really early. But there's
do we
potential there.
Do we think it's definitely not a Shabalov because 2 would die and one would
I
come
don't
back?
know if they would spit anyone out when we already
Right away.
got someone back that
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
That is storyteller discretion if someone gets vomited. Oh wait, no, but it's always who was eaten
Last
the night
night.
before.
It's last night.
Yeah,
So
from
it
the
actually
Shabalov.
it would be impossible to actually
Okay.
garner that right now.
So I actually don't. Yes. So Shabalov.
Does that mean that
Definitely no Shabalov.
Does that mean that it's definitely the professor that brought me back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case,
In which case,
in the
Blair's
they,
not found.
Also,
like right on.
Blair's definitely
You
Right
know,
on.
also Sully, you know that Blair's good.
Yep.
So
100%.
it has to be that has to have happened, right?
Yep.
Like Blair wouldn't be lying about being the professor because there's no way she's evil.
You could not have come back,
Yeah.
but for Professor.
Yeah.
I would suggest you two go and have a chat. Seeing as you can definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And I could definitely talk about my new grandchild with you.
I
Oh,
wanna
yes,
hear
great.
about your new
Yeah.
grandchild. Oh, that's awesome.
Do
Where
you want to
wanna
go to the costume then if it's 2 of you?
Yeah, let's go to the costume. Yeah.
Let's go, Grandma.
Let's do it.
Carly.
Nice to see you
Yes.
back.
Let's
I
go.
thought you were
Nice to meet
dead.
you.
No.
But I brought you back.
I just was covered in jam. So my new grandchild is John, who is the moonchild.
Ooh.
So, John is the moonchild. When you learn that you died, public choose one live player tonight. If it was a good player, they die.
So we want them to choose a bad player.
A bad player, yeah.
Okay.
It's obviously hard to
Yeah.
organise, but we know that John is good, 100%.
That's great.
That's really good.
So you were in the very quick little trio group.
Yes.
Are you willing to say any more about that without being any like? You don't have to be too specific, but
I mean-
like, how do you feel at least about the people in that group?
It had something to do with the person who took us away. Let's
Holly.
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Wanted to share something with. Oh, I understand. I think I
Yeah.
actually fully understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Neighbors.
Neighbours become
A nice
good
pot of tea,
friends.
perhaps.
Or a nice flagon of ale.
Okay.
But what I will say is I may know something about you, and I may have caught someone in a lie.
What do you know about? Did you overhear something about me?
No.
Or okay, are you willing to say what you know about me?
No, I'd like to hear a bit more about you first and see if it matches up with what I know. I would like to know if you wake in the night.
Yes,
You do?
I do.
That makes sense. All right, so I am the fucking chambermaid.
Oh,
First night I picked you
That
and
checks out,
Ollie.
yeah.
I got
Okay.
a 1, which checks out with what Ollie is.
okay.
So that kind of tells you what Ollie is.
Okay.
You wake in the night, right? Including first night.
No, not including first night. I don't wake the first night. You said you got a 1. I didn't wake that night. Does Ollie not wake the first night?
Oh, am I poisoned?
Ollie could also be lying.
Maybe.
I only wake after the first night. I woke last night. I did not wake the night before.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So that does not confirm what Ollie told you.
No, in fact, that.
Because he said he doesn't wake up.
Okay.
But he does.
Well,
Is that what you're telling me?
Here's the thing.
At that point, this point, I just want to confirm that.
No, he's
Okay.
a tea lady.
Okay, that's what. Okay.
So, that is wrong. Last night, I checked Blair and John, and I got a 2.
If you were poisoned, you would have died.
Is there any other way I could be drunk? I could have been picked
Oh,
by
you
a
could have picked a
sailor.
baby sailor, and there's no way they would have had to tell you now. There's a couple of things that could make you drunk.
Yes.
I have some pertinent information for you.
Okay.
there's a possibility that you might have been drunk on the
Drunk?
first night. So whatever you do,
Okay.
that might have been affected.
That's good because my ability, I didn't use it that night.
Oh, that's good.
So I definitely haven't been affected by that in my actions.
Okay.
How do you know that?
I was speaking to someone and they have an ability and you might have been drunk. Basically, I'm just fishing to help someone find who they can, I guess, use their ability on and not cause a problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If they need to use it and I won't be. The only thing is, it might, if I use it, if I'm drunk when my thing triggers, I'm gonna look really sus to everyone else because I will have told them I have this thing.
Yeah.
John has already bluffed to me that he's an outsider, not these two. He bluffed to me that he was one of these two. Neither of those wake. So either I've caught John in a lie or I've had two incorrect nuggets of information. So either John's lying and Ollie's lying, or I'm somehow...
Footnote it. And you're telling me the truth, Adam?
I'm absolutely telling you the truth.
I mean, that's a lot of information for...
Are you telling me the truth?
I am. I'm tempted to just tell you because I'm going to tell you because I actually don't feel like the highest of stakes in doing so. I am the gambler.
Cool. Guess me as a chambermaid and you'll live.
Okay.
So you're a person that kills people
I am
with
yeah.
your words, but
With
now
my
you're
words.
dead.
I am dead. But it could be a self-kill.
Could be a self-kill. Self-kill.
If I was right,
If you were right, yes, this is true.
if I was correct, then it would be Carly or Adam, Blair, me, and one of the players, Sullivan,
Okay.
and Isaac, sorry, on the list. And if not, it's everyone else, which is less players.
Yes.
Because it's 6 there. There's only 4 players then. So actually, if I'm wrong, that's better.
If you're wrong, that's better, yeah.
I'm going to sort you out this time. I'm going to work you out. Who are you?
This is intense.
Oh, sorry. Who are you? Oh no, I was really hoping you weren't going to say that. Because I just hoped I was a lunatic.
Yes, say it. Thing.
I really, really hoped.
No,
No, I am.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Say, I've been telling people I'm the tea lady. And don't tell anyone this. John's the main child. I tell them it's the truth.
You've been telling people you're the tea lady?
Yeah, I'm protecting John.
Okay. Now, because you are the godfather, that means that... Oh, John. Yeah.
So come.
So, oh, fuck. I was so relaxed until I found this out. I thought you were relaxed.
What should we do last time?
Don't ask me. Don't you know I'm fucking those things? I can't kill one.
Which one are we?
We just have to hope they kill each other. There's no way people aren't going to
Which one
execute someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So Sully's new grandchild is the moon child, and that moon child is John.
Okay, cool.
Which lines up because he did tell me that he was an outsider.
So that's really good information because basically, if my power didn't go off because it's true though, that narrows it down to 3 players.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It narrows it down to Brooke, Dom, and Ollie. They're the only players without A's in their name.
Who are you, Brooke?
I am, of course.
You are what? The assassin. Oh, God. I really thought I was the lunatic. I'm definitely not the lunatic, am I? What? We've got Exorcist, Innkeeper, and, Courtier.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So I might stick with Innkeeper.
So in that case...
Oh, I forgot to tell Ollie the bluffs. So if you want to tell him.
Okay.
There's not much I can actually fucking do unless no one dies. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of just strapped in. Also, we do have the benefit that if I do die, I don't die. Which is very convenient.
Ooh, that hurts actually.
Nomination! Are open.
My God, these two cool customers just appeared out of nowhere.
They were so
It's Bill and
cool.
Ted.
Oh, did you say nominations, Rose?
No, Granny.
No.
You've got a death wish, Granny.
You used up all your health insurance.
Is there any reason to kill Grandma
No.
again?
Yeah,
Well, if their grandchild is killed, they would also die. So it could be a double death.
I
That's
think
still the threat.
could be really useful because it could disprove Zombal.
Go on, Sully.
All right.
Is this another nomination?
It's another nomination for old Granny Sullivan.
Jesus, where?
Grandma, no.
Leave it, Blair. She wants this.
No.
We're taking her to Switzerland.
Sullivan, please state your case.
In 1912, I remember my grandpappy said to me, "You're gonna grow up and you're gonna be a great lady, and you're gonna have jam in your pockets for days." I said, "Oh, grandpappy, you're a lovely man. Why don't we travel the world together? And you can tell me different magic tricks." Anyway, that story's not relevant to this. Please kill me before my grandchild dies. Otherwise, I don't think I could take it.
God, it gets me every time. For fuck's sake.
Oh my God. John's just openly weeping.
Yeah. You think it's a nonsense story, then he mentions the grandchild, and it's like, whoa, that is acting.
Here she goes.
So, Sullivan, in this distinctly horror-themed game, your defense, please.
Oh God! I've seen you in your nightmares. You stabbed me to death. You were there, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there. You were all there, stabbing me to death. Please don't do it again. No, do kill me though. If you want to, I don't mind.
Thank you, Sullivan.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, wow. Goodness gracious.
Would anybody like to add anything?
It might not be the best thing to kill me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, should we actually do, like, if we have anything else to go off of, it might be more worthwhile to try to go after someone else.
You didn't reveal your new grandchild to anyone except Blair, right?
No, yeah.
That's good. What were you saying about Zombal, Laurie?
Well, executing today anyway. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what kind of execution. As long as we execute today, Zombal doesn't get to act, does it? Zombal only
Yes,
acts if if nobody died, right?
That's correct.
I do think we want to watch out for grandchild getting killed and then Granny dying anyway. So
it could be a worthwhile. Unless, do we have any other suspicions? I know it's not directly about Sullivan. But.
Just be aware, guys, that the grandmother dying as a result of their grandchild dying requires the grandchild to die in the night.
Yeah.
Oh.
And specifically be killed by the demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a two for one.
Yeah. No, I think we.
And we've got the potential
Granny.
that
She wants to go, kind of.
That's 3 in a night.
Sometimes she doesn't.
Yeah. I mean,
In harrowing moments of clarity, she doesn't want to die.
It helps us try and rule out Shabaloth.
Yeah, we just know we're not making progress in any way with minions or demons because we have a fairly confident.
I mean, I
grandmother.
could die. My power is done.
Well, you're so provably good.
Yeah,
I think
you're
there's
good.
No
You
point.
shouldn't kill people.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, why?
You're provably
We
good.
want your votes. We want your
Are
votes.
you also provably good?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Sullivan gets 2 good players off the board if.
Yeah.
If the grandchild,
If the grandchild dies, then that's bad.
We don't have a vortex or anything that's like if we don't kill anybody, we're like it's more of the we would potentially prevent the Zombal from acting, which could be very telling.
Yeah.
So it might be a useful thing to do, but it's definitely not an obligation right now. So I wouldn't kill off people we're like really excited about.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're going to run the vote, guys. Tom, if you'd oblige.
I don't know.
There's no
I do.
really
I think it's a good
What are the
idea.
chances of demon?
Yeah. Do we
I'm,
want to
good, well, I'm glad I'm the last vote, so I'm just going to go with cost majority.
Okay, votes for Sullivan the Senior in 3, 2, 1. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is enough.
It's good to be beatable,
Have a seat,
Yeah.
Tom.
just in case something comes to light.
6 votes for Sullivan is enough. However, it can still be beaten. We have 10 on the board. Any other nominations?
Do we have any suspicions at all yet?
Sorry, just to cut in. Laurie, did you just vote then?
Yes, I did. Yeah. You counted me.
Yeah, that's your 1 dead vote.
Oh, sorry.
What a silly sausage.
Spent your ghost mode to re-kill an old lady.
Vengeance.
I'm sure that won't come back to bite you in the ass.
Re-kill a provably good old lady.
The ghost is putting a boot in.
Yeah, does anyone have a raise on killing Sully again?
Yeah, any new information or anything like that would be ace.
Yeah, nothing but guttural inclinations that I feel like I'd rather wait on.
I was wondering, does anyone heard of a sailor on their travels?
No.
No one's encountered one?
I've heard of a sailor.
I've heard of speak of a sailor.
Have you?
Yes.
Cool.
But I would want the sailor to have the, they can speak.
I'm not looking to out the sailor, I just want to know if there's
Yeah,
been talk.
it was along the same lines. It'd be helpful if anyone has heard rumor of like an innkeeper, just to see if how much good could potentially be drunk. Truly.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Any innkeeper claims on your travels?
I haven't heard anything that general.
I'm going to say final call for nominations. I'll be counting down shortly.
Not again.
Just in the middle of town, you rig up this huge lightning rod. She's back, and everyone's like, fucking no, I don't think so.
The dead stay dead, Granny.
Oh, it's all my friends. Bang, bang, bang.
Please, I've seen beyond the veil.
I have wisdom beyond my years.
You don't, Granny. Stop talking about jam.
In that case, then, I will bring things to a close.
It's so stupid.
We find out another good place.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sullivan, with 6 votes, you have been executed and you die. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
Sleep tight, Granny.
I'm getting deja vu, Ben.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. So we obviously had no Zomball kill last night because they had an execution, but the assassin did assassinate the gossip. Now the gossip incorrectly gossiped, so they shouldn't have died to their own ability, nor should anyone else. But I think Laurie is of the impression that that might have been a correct gossip that caused that kill. We've got the grandmother who has been resurrected, been given a new grandchild in John, the Moonchild, and the grandchild. But of course, Sully has nominated himself for death once again and succeeded. And finally, the gambler gambled correctly and did not die. And finally, we have the chambermaid, who woke up and selected 2 players, one of which woke during the night, but the chambermaid had been made drunk by Isaac the sailor. So I gave a 2, which might set John up somewhat, but we'll see.
We'll see.
It will indeed.
Good morning, everyone. Sleep well, did you, mate?
I did. Thank you.
All right. You all assemble in the town square to find nothing.
Okay.
Nobody died.
Fuck yeah.
Zombo. Same.
Poe?
Or Poe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Let's wait.
Or
Let's wait.
poisoning
Let's
of
wait. Let's
some
wait.
sort.
Hold on. Do you have any other admin?
Yes.
That didn't mean to be rude.
That is a very good question, John. And the answer is no. Good luck.
Right, you've either done a really good thing or we're fucked.
I have a quick announcement to make as an old lady. My last announcement. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you who, but not what, who my grandchild was before I died. And that was lovely, lovely little John over there. So John is provably good as well.
Yeah.
Just to put that out there. There we go.
Nice.
John, I'll tell you everything if you want now.
Yeah, great.
Okay, before we do that though, does this help prove anything about you?
Laurie?
You've told everyone
What?
what you are.
Laurie's
Yes.
claimed to be the
Yeah.
gossip.
I claim to be
Okay,
the gossip, and I gossiped that the
Yeah.
demon has an A in their first name.
Yeah.
So I guess if we do have a Zomble, obviously there could be a Poe that's charging currently. If we do have a Zomble, because we execute on day one, they wouldn't get to act. I might have been killed to cover that, which means that the demon has an A in their first name.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Or
that would-
assassin potential too.
Yes, there's
if they
assassin
were
potential,
extra
yeah,
wary.
exactly.
Yeah.
But definitely worth, especially after. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, just do this. So who has A's? So it's Blair, Isaac,
Yeah. But
Solomon.
Yeah.
Well, I've
Two.
got 2.
And we know it's not.
so Adam, Carly, and Isaac are the ones under suspicion.
Yeah.
on that.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
But remember, you could have been wrong and it could have been just a normal Poe.
Absolutely. It could have also been a pucker and I could have been poisoned. Like,
Yeah.
There's a lot of options.
But then why no death?
Oh, yeah, no,
last
that's
night
true.
If it's a pucker.
Why no death? Unless
no courtier
something-
took someone out.
Maybe it was an innkeeper.
There could have been something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe innkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tea lady can also help.
Or Tea Lady protects.
Tea lady can
Lady
also
would do
protect.
it.
Yeah.
Could
Could
definitely
do.
done it.
So
Could do.
there are still possibilities, but it's good. It was a good thing to footnote for sure
Yeah.
for like what we're considering doing.
Do we also think definitely no Shabaloth now? Is that clear or not?
No, I mean
Still
they definitely.
possible?
I don't see why right now, given the state of things, they would spit some. I mean, who would they spit back up?
Yeah.
No.
Like it could potentially lure, but I don't think they would.
That's true.
You-
They were so delighted to.
He's mourned by no one.
Yeah.
Poor Laurie.
Mourned by no one.
Yeah. I mean, we have no dead. No, like.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
I haven't spoken to you yet.
Yeah.
Okay. We can
Yeah, I know
chat.
nothing about these two.
Okay.
Nothing
Cool.
at all.
Do you
Can
want
I talk to Brooke?
Adam.
Costume? You could.
Do you know what your buffs can be? So you can either be a courtier or an exorcist. I haven't told anybody yet.
Oh shit, I'm telling everyone I'm a tea lady. So what I've done is John is the moonchild. I am the godfather. I claim I'm protecting him. Adam on the other side, I'm pretty sure is a chambermaid. Everything is supporting my story at the moment.
Okay, amazing, great. I killed Laurie.
Right. Who are you, you assassin?
I'm the assassin. So I'm gonna claim that I'm the courtier and say that I took the wrong demon out for a drink, but I'm gonna say that I used my power the next night. So.
Oh my god, say that again.
So
Oh, you choose a character. They are drunk for 3 months.
Yes,
For 3
either
days.
that, or I could claim the exorcist and claim that I chose a person to wake up. And if I choose correctly, they don't wake tonight.
Okay.
Oh, Sullivan,
Yes?
why is this my existence? Why must I be tormented for all eternity?
Because you guessed the letters right, didn't you? It reminds me of when I was playing bingo with my girlfriends. 1964 it was. I remember it was my 87th birthday. And it's the best day of my life. I won $4.50.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest prize ever given out in all of Ohio.
You know,
Yep.
the afterlife.
Oh, yep.
You know when they say you can come back and you can still watch your loved ones talk and deliberate?
Oh, yep.
I wish it didn't exist. Do you know anything about the game?
The game?
Hmm.
Oh, all I know is that a lot of people like stamping me to death, and a lot of people seem to like me hanging around.
So I know all your information.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
I know all of your information.
Yes, you know everything that I can possibly give. Do you?
I know
have
what
you-
John is as well.
Okay, great.
Which is useful. Which obviously means that we've got a Godfather.
Yep.
So, theoretically, if I was killed to cover up the fact that we killed on the first day and there's a zombie in play,
Mm-hmm.
then it is Adam, Carly, and Isaac
Mhm.
on the chopping block.
Yep.
For that. If not, I was killed because I was wrong, and so no one was killed.
Mhm.
In which case, that would put Ollie, Brooke, and Dom on the chopping block.
Yep.
Dom, how are you doing?
I'm very well.
Good.
What are you?
I'm just doing my job. I'm snooping around and I've earned things.
Have you?
I can't do that for long.
What?
Dom, I know a bit about most people in this town now, but I don't know anything about you. So I'm actually glad that we're talking.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'm the innkeeper.
Are you?
Yes. On the first night, I picked Carly and John. And last night, I picked Carly and Isaac.
Right. Okay. Interesting. I am the sailor.
Oh, interesting. Who have you
So I'm hard to kill, which I like. But I have been drinking with Carly, night 1.
Oh, dear.
Ollie, night 2.
Okay.
And then I just went drinking with John.
Could Sully have been poisoned?
No.
Yeah,
By who?
technically. So the Bookguard could, each night they choose a player, they are poisoned.
But he'd be dead.
But he's already dead. He doesn't have
Right.
to choose a live player.
Then maybe.
So there's actually a chance that I don't trust you as much as I trust Blair. You want to go hang out with
Yeah,
Isaac
yeah,
for a 2nd?
I'm
That's
happy to
fine.
go.
Are you
I
comfortable?
can verify him.
Oh, you actually have?
Yeah.
Can you?
In a stronger
Yeah, I
way?
can verify you.
Can you?
Well, just purely based off of our conversation that we had before you became Sully's grandchild.
Right.
Because it all adds up to what
Yes.
Sully knew already.
Yes.
That's right. I told you.
So
right?
you feel comfortable with this?
basically.
Okay, that actually makes me feel really much better because I was just like, that actually, because that would be a weird side play. So I'm willing to tell you guys because I trust you. Okay. I am the gambler. Okay. And I gambled on Sully, and I gambled on Adam, and I'm alive. I'm just here to provide you with what I know.
Okay.
It just took you a very long time.
I
to
can
say
verify
all that.
people.
Yeah.
Well, I had to process all
No,
the
it's
options,
okay.
even
It's
things
okay.
like that,
It's
just
okay.
are things I weigh with. I was about to tell her without telling you. I mean, like, I obviously care. I'm not being reckless about it. I'm not being manipulative.
If you say so.
I'm literally not asking you for anything.
No, you're
I'm
not
just
getting
telling
anything.
you. I mean, I have other things I can do. So.
I'm scared.
I know, I'm
sorry.
Oh, no, this is so sad. I am good. Good.
Adam's their sailor?
Okay.
Oh, see, tell me as the king. How did you find out he was the same?
I told him I was the innkeeper.
Okay.
He's suspicious about John, and I told him that last night I picked Carly and Isaac, and he's gone to speak to Isaac. He was very cagey about some piece of information that he thinks Isaac can corroborate, which has made me very worried.
Interesting.
I'm very worried. I don't know what to do. There's not much I can do.
Well,
I think getting rid of Carly might be good because she has the power to get a lot of information if she gambles and guesses. If she eventually guesses, if she doesn't guess, then it's game over.
yeah.
But I don't know.
You could offer yourself up.
Yes. Two options, even things like that, just
As well.
to
be executed.
I'm not being reckless about it.
I think we need to wait until the heat's on me, because I think it will be soon.
Yeah.
Isaac, I have a quick question for you. Are you the sailor?
Fucking bastard. You've only gone and done it. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Did you see me on my boat?
I just need to know who you've been drinking with.
Do I trust you though?
You don't have to trust me, just tell me who you've been drinking with.
I don't want to.
Okay.
You give me some information.
Yeah, I'm happy to. I am the chambermaid, so each night I've been gathering information, and I'd like to know which nights I've been fucked with.
Okay, in that case, fair enough. Basically, on the first night, I got smashed with John.
Got smashed with John?
John, yeah. And then on the second night, I got smashed with Carly.
Second night you got smashed with Carly? Amazing.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Although, weirdly enough, Carly told me to fuck off earlier, so I guess she forgot that we went drinking.
She's like that.
Yeah. It just absolutely sucks. Oh, awesome. Good chat.
Good chat.
I can actually trust you
Very
today.
good
can't
chat.
I? Yeah, okay. Good. This is weird. We're actually working together.
I'm more trustable in person, aren't I?
Yeah, you are actually. You're not an asshole. Yeah. It's great. I like this guy. He's top man. We should go drinking.
Yeah, should we have a drink? Yeah, please don't make me drunk.
Okay, I will. Should we go?
That's nice.
Nominations are okay.
Crikey.
Every time.
It's the dog from the Churchill advert.
All right.
Boss Nass.
I do want to hear what people have to say, but I'm suspicious of some people.
Yeah.
Suspicious of anyone with an A in their name.
Yes.
Let's kill him.
Yeah.
So who's dead right now? Just Laurie.
Granny.
Don't
We
forget me.
mourn Granny. A
You
huge
forgot about our grandmother?
A huge state funeral for Granny.
We run out of money for Laurie.
At a pauper's grave for the town gossip.
A pauper's grave is too good for me.
Wrapped up in newspaper.
So everyone is alive but these two, right?
Yeah, everyone else is alive.
Okay, and so me and Blair
Yes.
have been cleared.
Yeah, 100% good, both of you.
So we three are all good.
Yeah.
Yes.
What other suspicions do people have?
Daddy Ben, I have a question. In the night order, what activates first, the pucker or the professor?
I believe, and I'll just double check, it is the pucker.
What is that?
I was just wondering if it's possible that Sully could have been made drunk after being resurrected by someone who could probably guess that Granny was coming back.
The only thing I guess is what Blair told me before is that, because I don't want to speak for you guys, but you said you had a conversation about the second grandchild's role and was able to like actually get that out of them like independently from John and Sully.
Yeah, I think I told Blair who I was
Very
right
first
before
day.
Sully did. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right up in the costume.
So we're a little better of certainty, but not obviously not perfect.
Well, yeah, you are dyed in the wool, provable.
Yeah.
But Sully
So-
can't have been
and
poisoned.
that's who feels good
and
about it.
been. You would have been given my incorrect role, right? If you were poisoned.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that how it would have worked? If Sully had been poisoned and then brought back to life, would he be given the incorrect role for me?
That's certainly possible.
Okay.
Yeah, great. It's a possibility, but not. Yeah. But that makes sense.
But I feel very confident about John.
Yes, same.
I think we're both in the clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have my suspicions about a couple people. I don't know if it's enough to nominate.
You probably
Yeah?
want to.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for
Yeah.
Do it. Go on. Do it yourself.
Do it. It's between two people. And they're sat right across from me.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Which one do I do?
It's me. You choose.
If you need to
You've
get it
got
out
a
of the
much
way,
better
you could do
record
it, but you're wrong.
It's not.
Do I?
It's not going to be a huge loss
No.
given the role.
What?
Given the role.
If you need to
Claimed.
do it, I understand if it'll make you feel better, but it is not getting the job done.
I don't mind being put on the stand. I've got stuff to say anyway. Okay. Hit me.
Cool. Great. I nominate Adam.
Okay, step on up, guys.
I get to go to the podium. Where are you? Oh.
So much excitement.
Well, we'll get
It is
it.
quite good at the podium.
Blair, your prosecution, please.
So, me being provably good now, I feel like I'm able to kind of suss out what's going on with everyone. And I have not actually spoken to you yet, Adam, so I feel that this might be slightly unfair. But due to other conversations I've had with other people, it's led me to believe that there's something a bit fishy about you. First of all, we have the potential that our demon has an A in their name. I have an A in my name. Adam has an A, and two A's.
He's got the most.
Double guilty.
He has
anything.
the most A's.
She's got him. She's got him.
I've got Watertight. No. So basically, spoke with Carly during the day, and also got not the best read from Carly, but she was also very much trying to defend or just. She was talking about Adam quite a bit, and it did make me a bit suspicious about their connection together. And then we also have the fact that they might have an A in their name because no one died last night, but Lori very, very non-tragically died the night before. So yes, not a whole lot to go on at the moment, I understand, but Adam, I would love to hear what you want to talk about.
Thank you. Adam, your response.
Hello. I've been sneaking a gander in your drawers. I'm the chambermaid, so I is. I'm happy to say that because I pretty much know a little bit about the town now, and some of my information doesn't add up, which is why I spoke to Isaac today to try and get an idea of whether or not I've been made drunk. So, I don't believe from my talks with people who
offer drunkenness to the town that I have been made drunk. I don't think I have. And my reads are as follows. On the first day, I picked Carly and Ollie, and I got a 1. Despite the fact that apparently neither wake in the night, based on private chats we have had. On the second night, I chose John and I chose Blair, and I got a 2. That was the night that you woke up and did your professory thing, and that was also a night that you apparently also didn't wake up, according to private chats that we have had. On my third night, I picked Brooke and I picked Isaac, and I got a 1, which actually tracks with what I know of Isaac, but not so much what I know of Brooke, because we haven't had a chance to chat yet. And that is it. That's my information. I'm good. I am now a little suspicious of Carly as well, because I previously thought maybe I was drunk, which is why I got a 1 when you told me I couldn't have got a 1. And if also you're getting sus vibes, then Carly's going to be my next nomination.
Thank you, Adam. Return to your seats.
May I add something, just because it's going to come up in a hot minute anyway?
Please do.
I did not tell you I did not wake up in the night. I told you I didn't wake up the first night, which is a key difference.
That was the night I checked you.
What? You checked me the first night?
Yep.
And that's when I didn't wake up.
That's when I got a 1 from the 2 of you.
Yeah, but I didn't wake up. That can make you suspicious of Ollie, but that's not suspicious of me. That you said I was claimed to be a role that didn't wake up, which was not true.
Based on first day activities, I do trust Ollie quite a bit.
Okay, well,
Currently.
you're wrong, but okay. Just to clarify what I said to Adam, that's all.
Can I just? So you said that when the night you looked at me and Blair, you got a 2. Is that what you said? Right.
Well,
so you woke up to do professor
I woke
stuff.
up, but
I did not
No.
that night.
Well, yeah, like I said, that's what you told me.
That 2 is therefore wrong, suggesting you may have been drunk or poisoned.
I've talked to, I think, anyone who offers drunkenness, and both have told me that they didn't pick me on that night.
When can I speak to you in private?
We can speak in private right now if you need.
I think I may have made a blunder, because clearly there have been 3 nights of information, and I've been going off the fact there's been 2 nights of information, which means I've forgotten one of my picks.
Well, to be fair to you,
yeah,
a lot of characters don't wake on night 1, so a lot of people will consider there to have been 2 nights of information.
Fair.
But you, of course, do wake on night 1.
3, yeah. So I think I chose John on my first night. Did I choose Adam on my second night and then Carly on my third night? Can you remind me? Are you allowed to remind me?
Yes, that is correct.
So I did pick Adam.
You picked Adam on your second night, yeah.
Forgot. I had a feeling, but okay, this changes things. Thank you for that.
Like, Sully came back to life. Definite townsfolk. No problems there. But it is possible that Sully could have been poisoned or made drunk by someone else. But I have spoken to 2 people, apparently, that offer drunkenness to the town, and neither of which mentioned either Sully or me.
I don't see how you could keep getting the numbers wrong, though, right?
Unless you're not what you say you are. You two.
Yeah.
Well, I can like guarantee that John is what he's saying he is. Unless like
I've told multiple people, and it's been checked by Sully.
I believed you the first night, which was why I thought I was wrong, which is why I went drunk hunting.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find anything, so I don't know.
So what is the answer here? Either I'm lying or...
Well, I'm still alive, so I wasn't puckered. I genuinely don't know.
What was the bad vibe you got from Carly?
Wait, could you be in courtier?
we'll get to that later.
I mean,
I don't know why
I'm already ready to defend myself.
Why would a courtier pick a...
Yeah, I don't know why Courtier would pick a good character.
Oh, they're good, aren't they?
I will speak to the fact that what the vibe that will be brought up has to do with is partially my defensive Adam who wants to skewer me. I feel like I should wait for Isaac to just announce my role.
We have to do my vote first.
Yeah, I mean, we got time.
Yeah.
I like rolling dice.
I mean, did you use your clarity? Did you use your?
I verified you. Yeah. That's why I actually trust you, and I trust Ellie for more reasons than just what I've otherwise heard. I realize there's no way to reverse verify that, so I don't care if you kill me. But you're wrong when you shake your head. You can't read me. I'm good, but it's okay.
Whoa.
We have enough.
Hot damn.
Okay.
We have enough verifiable good that I'm very okay dying. Don't kill Adam. Kill me. Sure.
You've had a lot of time, guys,
Yeah.
but we have yet to run the vote on Adam. So Tom, if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, sorry, one question.
It's all right.
If the courtier was somehow made drunk, would them attempting to make someone drunk fire onto someone else?
No, so drunken poison characters cannot have an effect on the state of the board. So they can't make people drunk or poisoned, they can't resurrect people or kill people, change people's characters or any of that kind of stuff.
Okay. So their ability would just not work.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, guys, we've got 8 living players. That means just 4 votes required if you wish to execute someone today. Votes for Adam in 3, 2, 1.
Don't do it. I'll take a shit in your pillow.
I've seen him do it.
Characters in this town. Wait, why?
1.
I don't like this whole him saying 2. Like, it
It's
doesn't
not
make
enough.
any sense.
Yeah, see, Tom.
It doesn't make any sense.
Your numbers are wrong, Adam.
I kind of believe that, but I don't know where it comes from.
One
Unless-
vote.
I nominate Carly.
Well, I'll just say
Oh,
1
sorry.
vote for Adam is not enough. Adam lives for today. Adam and Carly, will you please join us at the podiums?
Man, I was going to nominate Carly. I haven't nominated anyone yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Or been nominated.
It is the most fun thing to do. It's just
Let's do it randomly. Yeah.
Adam, please state your case.
Hello. So Carly, we've talked around the killing of Carly. I wanted to clear something up. Blair, did you say that Carly was sowing distrust of me because you said you were defending me?
Yeah. No, it was a really weird vibe where at first, I mean, you were
Yeah,
there
it was
for that
all over the
conversation.
shop.
It was all over the place. But
Considering-
she was talking about you a lot.
Considering me and Blair were both, certainly Blair, and I offered to leave, were provably good at that point. Carly took about 5 minutes to just say who she was and what her role was. Almost like she was making shit up on the spot.
Yeah.
That's it. I just wanted clarification on that. Doesn't make a bunch of sense, and I don't honestly know where my wrong numbers are coming from. I kind of believe you, man, but I don't know where my drunkenness, if I am drunk. Minstrel, maybe, but you're not a minion.
Yeah.
You were brought back to life. Yeah. I don't know, man. Bad Moon Rising. What a great game.
Adam,
Available now.
So I believe Isaac really wants to jump in here.
Just a quick one. What was your night 2 information that was jumbled?
These 2. And I
These
got 2.
On both
Me and
John
Blair.
and Blair.
Yeah.
Let's speak tomorrow quickly.
I did not wake up night 2, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Blair did.
Carly, please make your defense.
Absolutely. I am shady, but not in the way you'd like me to think. I'm just a very risky human being who's not caused any catastrophe to herself, though would, for the sake of clarity. I'm our gambler. The first day I tried to kind of get a read off of Brooke and Dom. I talked to them, but was not able to necessarily verify a role, but I did Sully even though he was already confirmed in other means, so I understand that I can't verify that independently. And then I had a conversation with Adam about his whole chambermaid shenanigans the next day, and I did Adam as the chambermaid last night. I did not wake up the first night, because I don't, which is why I stand opposed to Ollie over here. When I took a while to talk to them, it was considering the exact same things you considered. I considered whether I wanted to talk to John in case Apuka was involved, and that John was just like abusing the situation. Like that is why I literally sat there being like, how could anything be wrong right now before I tell you literally everything I know, including your readings? And that is the amount that I spent talking about you, was just telling them what I knew about you, because I was worried that they might not have time to talk to you themselves. But I'm a gambler. I'm not the most useful person. You have 3 viable people. I do have an A in my name. I get the suspicions. I'm Carly. I get it. You all want to skewer me. Raise your hands. Have fun with it. If you really, really must. But again, we're not actually getting the demon. We're just creating a long line of that. But what I can say is eventually, hopefully when you believe me, and I hope I don't have to do this part 2 because stupid's on bull, but hopefully eventually it'll, you'll see and be able to trust Sully and Adam all much more.
Thank you, Carly. Have a seat, guys.
I don't know.
I'm glad I'm dead.
Do we need to kill someone though?
Okay. Does anybody have anything that they'd like to add to this before we vote?
Having played previous games, I found Carly's demeanor very shifty in the conversation we had. It was pretty cut and dry. We're good, tell us. And she took ages about it.
There was some wiggle room for whether or not you could be.
Yeah, and I did offer to leave.
Yeah, but then I realized you didn't have to. That was literally the whole conversation. You were there.
I was there, and I
You were
disagreed.
there.
And my experience was
They have
different.
seen it. You were there.
Okay, guys, I think it's time to run the vote. Tom? So, we have 8 living players, no one on the block, 4 votes required in 3, 2, 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 is enough. Carly on the block with 5. Thank you, Tom.
I do actually have one thought. I just spent a long time defending Adam. My only other thought is if his information never adds up to what could possibly be an actual poisoning situation, he could be the one doing the poisoning. He did know I was going to check him.
And then I wouldn't have died last night, and then, or like I would have been poisoned last night and then potentially die today. But if we kill me, then I wouldn't.
I'm happy to kill someone else. If
As a
people
booker?
if people believe if people believe you, we can kill
No.
Ollie.
I know. I just want to footnote that as a possibility
Kill
in this
Ollie.
world where I have just glorified Adam. There's
Straight to Ollie.
if your information does not add up, it's something we need to consider if like it is truly impossible.
Final call for nominations today.
I have a thought as well. If there is a Zambul in play, is it possible that someone who's already been executed is...
That would only be Sully.
And he's been killed twice.
But what about Laurie?
We didn't execute Laurie.
He died in the
But
the demon spared us that.
in the night.
if, like, could it be possible that an assassin killed...
But that wouldn't be an execution, which is the Zambul thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. Great.
Final call then, bringing the day to a close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With 5 votes, Carly is executed and dies.
Oh!
Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
So what happened there, Ben?
So we've got Isaac caused himself to be drunk. I think we'll keep Isaac drunk from now on because we are lacking death in this town at the moment. Adam correctly acquired information about 2 players. One of them, however, was an evil player, and I believe he's cottoned on to that. Once again, Dom was not able to wake and kill because we had an execution during the day. And it is worth noting that it is, I believe, mechanically impossible for us to have a death tonight at this point, because the majority of the players who can cause death in the night have now been killed. The only remaining ones are the Godfather and the Moonchild. The Moonchild hasn't died, so there'll be no death from that. And the Moonchild hasn't died, so the Godfather won't be able to kill anyone. So that's where we're at.
Peace in our time.
Yep, it's going to be a pretty quick night.
Good morning, everyone. You assemble once more in the town square to the sight of nothing at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck, I guess.
Okay.
Don't get used to it. There's a couple of things. Do we want to say anything as a group first?
Yes.
There was no like weird Cordier thing that happened, was there?
What thing?
Right. Are you done?
No. Hold. I would like to talk to some people. I'd like
Okay,
to
that's
talk
fine. We can go back
Should we
to
do
it.
detective
I wanted to
stuff?
ask.
Hold on.
I would like to talk to Blair and John and maybe Sully.
Just before you do, can I throw some public information out there?
Yeah.
This is public. Enjoy it. I'm not dead. Hooray. I picked Blair and I picked Brooke last night. 0. Blair was my control. So Brooke did not wake last night.
But all your numbers have been wrong.
Your info's the same.
Not necessarily. My
Like quite a few of
first
them.
night could have been correct.
Could it? Yeah, but
This fucking guy.
it doesn't wake up, does it?
Well, that's what he told us.
That's true, yeah, that's true.
There's been
What? Already?
a disconcerting lack of death.
We're sorry.
Make it happen. Nominations are open.
Oh,
Okay.
I almost wonder if we kill
nominate
Carly
Adam.
again.
Straight in there. All right.
Yeah.
What?
Dom, Adam,
No, what?
get up here.
Look at that
Okay,
stand.
why?
The way he stood was so funny.
Dom, please state your case.
This whole thing stinks. This guy especially. This whole thing with the A's in the name, he's got 2 of them. That's doubly bad. And second of all, he got Carly on the thing, and this stuff with his information, I've got a reason for his information. What if he just cocked up? What if he just got it wrong? Because he was telling fibs and pocket pies.
I can't ignore the fact that Isaac has his hand up like a toddler in preschool.
It's got to be done. Pertinent information. So I botched up. So when we had our chat, Adam, I thought we'd only had 2 nights. And then when you said you had 3 nights of information, I realized, oh crap, have I forgotten something? So I went to speak to Ben. So basically, the first person I told you was right. The second person I told you was actually the 3rd night. The second night, I did pick you, which is why any of your second night information might be incorrect. I'm the sailor, guys. I need to say it now because I don't want this to go against you, Adam, because it wouldn't be fair. Yeah. I messed up. Not Adam. It was me.
It's at the spotlight for Dom.
I'd like to have one nomination where I'm not immediately undermined. Oh, by the way, that didn't happen. You misremembered it, I misremembered it, I cocked it up. All right, then, fine.
Dom, your trousers are down.
Best lawyer ever.
But if we must consider the fact that even though this is the case, it doesn't necessarily prove Adam's innocence. Guilty until proven innocent. That's how this town does things.
Thank you, Dom.
Hang him.
Thank you, Dom.
Thank you.
Adam.
How embarrassing, what Isaac said.
Absolute burn.
I think Dom will kill you anyway.
Carla, you have a comment.
Pertinent information. I have more faith in Adam, just given what I've already told you. Isaac, you might not be able to die. We should just kill you instead. You also have an A. I can't do it.
That would
later.
actually be really
Anyway.
good
Yeah.
because I think I've picked someone
Yeah.
who is a demon candidate, which means I'm probably going to be drunk.
Okay.
I think.
Then you would die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would prove that the person
I'm
I
fine
picked
with
is
that.
Okay,
probably-
this is a
But it's
little.
not Adam.
Why don't we just
Don't
kill
kill
the
Adam.
demon candidate?
Don't
This
kill
is a
Adam.
little far away from whether or not we should kill Adam. Does anyone have anything pertaining to Adam's death?
I do. So last night, I am the courtier. I took the puka out for a drink last night. So I think that might explain why we aren't having any deaths. However, your information said that I didn't wake up. So either something is going on with you being poisoning, or you're bluffing. So that makes me want to kill you. I'm not sure.
Hang on. You're the courtier. You took the pucker out for a drink. We didn't have a death the night before.
Yeah. So that could have been a poisoning or something like that. That could have been a protection.
Who
something
did you
like that.
choose last night? Isaac.
All right, okay. I don't mind going on the stand and dying tonight. Yeah.
I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, why are you on stand?
Right.
I nominate Ollie.
Guys, we still have a bloody nomination.
My nominations will be respected,
Yes,
even
they
if they're
will.
nonsense.
Go on, Tom.
If we vote to kill Adam, he might be fine. So that's a good way to test two people.
Let's find out.
7 living players, 4 votes required. Beginning with Adam in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3 is not enough. Adam lives for today.
I nominate Ollie.
Why?
All right, Adam, Ollie, up you come.
What? What is going on?
Now it's like a court drama.
It's a bad court drama.
Okay. Adam, please tell us why you've nominated Ollie.
I am covering my bases. On the first night, I don't think I was drunk. I don't think I've been made drunk. Literally, there's nothing that points to me being drunk. My information was I got a 1 from either you or Carly. Carly's coming off as fairly straight down the line with me. And so far, you haven't been proven good or bad. So basically, it's Carly versus you. I'm covering my bases and off in both of you.
Thank you, Adam. Your response, Ollie?
I would say I'm pretty. Screw it. I'm the tea lady, so I don't know how much death I've removed from this area.
I think probably quite a lot.
Yeah, so, I mean, now I've said it though, probably I'll be gunned for. Yeah, so, but obviously the benefit of me is we can prove if people are good because they will stay alive.
Thank you, Ollie. Have a seat, gentlemen.
This always fails. We can go for you.
John's good.
I would not do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Why?
I'm provably good, you maniac.
Yeah.
Once again, folks, 4 votes required. If you wish to put Ollie on the block in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
I don't know.
1.
What's going on anymore?
Should we kill Ollie?
Legend.
2,
We gotta move it on. We gotta move
3,
the game on.
4 is enough. Ollie on the block with 4.
I genuinely don't think.
If it's ensemble, you're gonna have to kill twice. That's a.
Oh my God.
Avoiding anyone too long is a problem.
Oh, poor Ollie.
Any other nominations today?
You can nominate John if you believe
Don't
yourself.
fucking believe John! Don't kill me! Honestly, these are the only two I know nothing about.
No. You believe John's good, right? Then he won't die if
That's a good
you're on
point.
the level.
Well, you don't have time to test me.
Why don't we just
He's
not kill
improved by
anyone?
Granny.
I know we want to move the game on. Why don't we just not kill anyone and see if the Zombull does anything?
Oh, that'll fucking speed it up, not killing anyone.
Because
Okay,
Brooke
yeah,
says she took a pucker out for a
So
drink,
that would
which
prove
is going to
something.
fuck up every single bit of information we think we get. If we think we're getting a Zombull, that we're also going to be contending with whatever Brooke is saying about the pucker. That's going to prove whether Brooke is on the level or not, right?
I mean, that's mega suspect in of itself because I got a 0 on you and Blair. So we could just kill Brooke.
Unless you are drunk or
Should we
poisoned.
let's kill Brooke.
I nominate Brooke.
Used court.
Yeah.
John,
But
Brooke.
my job.
John and Brooke, come on up.
Oh, finally get on this stand.
Roll
Am I-
on the road.
Brooke,
Get out
this
way.
one's on. This so guilty.
Oh yeah.
It's just closer to me.
Oh, it's convenient, isn't it? Yeah.
Fine.
Well, justice isn't always convenient, Brooke.
John, state your case.
That wasn't very good. I have seen and spoken to most people in this courtroom, and I trust and understand that they are good, with the exception of that lady in the witness stand over there, and also that man over there who's done some impassioned attacks, but have been swiftly undermined by facts. So there are only two people I'm suspicious of. We need to move things along. I do not trust this courtier puka business, as far as I can throw it. I think we move swiftly, and we kill Brooke.
Thank you, John. Brooke, how do you feel about that?
I feel like, so I trust you, John. I was gonna try to have a talk with you and Blair, so my intentions were there. I'm just trying to help everybody with a little drink. I think we all could use a little drink, especially the bad guys. I think it might be more beneficial to know what kind of demon we're dealing with. So if we don't kill today and someone dies, we know it's a Zabul. If we don't kill today and no one dies, we know it's a Pucka, and we know that I've succeeded. If you kill me, my power does not work anymore. Is that right?
No one's power works on death unless otherwise stated. So yes, a courtier would not work, and whoever you had drank with would no longer be drunk.
Let me give a whiskey to a book. That'd be nice.
Thank you, Brooke. Take your seats, folks.
I'll sit down.
I find it weird that Brooke knows there's a pucker.
I've been a courtier before.
May I just add, I believe there was no death the night before you took the puka out.
Yeah.
Which suggests much more likely, tea lady, one of us being attacked, being protected, or possibly some sailor antics.
Possibly.
Well, I think we should at least tie the vote.
Please let's not tie the vote.
No, let's kill someone.
She's guilty
Oh,
as sin.
okay.
You can kill
Yeah,
us.
I'm cool with
That's the
that.
kind of mob justice I'm talking about.
That's fine. You won't learn any information.
All right, guys. We currently have 4 votes over here. That means 5 is required if you wish to put Brooke on the block in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're too late, Ollie.
Ollie!
Oh, that's suspicious.
Not voting
And
it, Dom.
that is a tie.
Oh, Ollie!
Ollie.
We don't have time for this.
Ollie.
We were doing the...
We don't have
Ollie!
time for this, Ollie.
Ollie. Ollie, did you?
Ollie, what did you do that for?
I didn't know if
He's
we were
guilty
gonna,
too.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know if
so
we were going to do the...
No,
Ollie,
no.
I was trying to get you off the hook.
And I am off the hook.
His
But at the expense of another round when no one's...
1, 2, 3.
yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Do we have any
Let's
other
get Dom.
nominations today,
Someone nominate
guys?
Dom.
Yeah.
Let's kill him.
Did we just
I
tie it?
nominate Dom.
Okay.
Nominate Dom.
Come on
She's
up.
nominated
Come on
Dom.
up, guys. Come on
Oh my
up.
God. Ollie.
Well,
What have
thank
you
God
done?
you all sped up.
You
I was a little bit
cannot
worried for a
feign
minute there.
ignorance of the game.
I didn't know it was a...
We're many hours in.
Brooke, state your case.
Sit next to Dom. Getting weird vibes.
I like it.
Yeah, I like this story.
He's claimed innkeeper. I don't know. See how it goes. I don't see any inns.
Wow, that was a rude.
cut off by the 10 minutes.
That's not interesting. Okay, Tom, your defense, please, sir.
I am Dom. I am weird vibes. No reason to kill me. I'm not even going to entertain this nonsense. I'm innocent. I'm on the good team, and killing me, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm probably not that useful now. I'm not the most useful. I'm not the least useful. It's up to you. It's up to you. I put my fate in your hands. Knowing what you're all like, I expect to die. So.
Thank you, Dom. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Also, just to point out, if we do end up executing a minion, there's a chance that everyone's drunk till tomorrow if we have a minstrel in play. I don't know if I haven't heard rumors, but just so we know.
We have 4 votes on 2 people, 5 votes required if you wish to put Dom on the block. In 3, 2, 1. That's 1.
Isaac, goddamn you.
1, 2.
Don't draw this.
3, 4, 5.
For that.
5 is enough. Dom on the block.
Okay.
I mean, we might as well, you know.
Final call for nominations today, folks. Bringing things to a close in 5, 4.
Who's going to run me in?
3, 2, 1. Dom is executed with 5 votes and dies.
Yay! Progress.
Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
All right.
I'm all right. I didn't realize that was a question, Tom, I'll be honest.
It was more of a statement of, here we are.
We are indeed here.
But where are we?
Where are we? Who knows?
I mean, where are we in the game?
Oh, I see, right. Well, I'm really not on it here, am I? Well, there's actually not a great deal to discuss at this point. Most of the characters that have once per game things, they've been done. The only thing really of note here is that the Zombuul has now been killed for the first time and is registered as dead. And crucially, we still have potential extra deaths in the night from both the Moonchild and the Godfather. But I can't see that happening because I suspect the Godfather's going to die next. But I guess we'll see. But really, beyond that, not much else to talk about.
It's possible they might try to execute one of the tea lady's neighbours to try and prove something. That would be nice.
That would be cool. If they tried to execute John to prove the tea lady, that would cause a cascade of deaths in the night, which would be very interesting to wake up and say, like, 3 people died in the night or something, but I guess we'll see.
They'd also learn a bunch of stuff, right? The good team would learn a whole bunch of stuff from that.
They
even
would.
though the price would be heavy.
It would, yeah.
Okay. Let's pray for death, but not ours. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
No.
You're all so noisy, and you're all still here. Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Demon.
The demon remains. Good luck.
Okay, I'm still alive. I picked, I picked you 2. Got 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
checks out.
out.
Yeah, I've been telling you the whole time. I've been waking up. He doesn't either.
I want to double check you both.
Oh my
So you
God.
why wouldn't I double check you?
You know this already.
You know that no
right?
one woke in the night. That's, fine.
That's an easy. I'm not fully distrusting you. I'm just saying that's an
just
easy bluff.
incompetent or not. Why did you do that?
Well, who would you like me
Look,
to have checked?
okay.
Brooke, why are you alive?
No one has died. I have taken our demon out for a drink. They are drunk off their ass.
No one died before you took the demon out as well.
Yes, this is true.
I don't think it's because of you.
Maybe it was a sailor thing or an innkeeper thing.
But that was one other time. This has consistently been this way.
That's true.
For 2 nights.
So this will be the last night.
The next night will be the next night.
I've told a couple of people.
With
I think we should execute John.
With Isaac's
I
clarity.
really wouldn't do that.
I think we should.
Oh, John,
Because
what
if
were you?
Ollie's the tea lady, he'll be fine.
Oh, that's true.
I think if Ollie's the tea lady, we can put.
If
John
we
on the
trust
side,
Ollie,
and then
Wait,
he
let's
goes
do
right off.
Adam because he also it's weirder to me that Adam is still alive and being able to check whether people are waking up or not without necessarily like a poison drunk thing.
Wait, why
He's
though?
being tea lady.
He's being tea lady.
Yeah, no, so that's what I'm saying. We can check Adam
Oh.
against
If
the
he
tea
dies.
lady because
Yeah.
remember
Yep.
they're only protected if both sides are good, and I
Okay.
think we have more verified on John, and this would be a more telling kill.
Yes, 100%.
Is that a
Why don't
fair?
we
Is
just
that a
kill
fair
him?
thing?
That's a
right?
totally
Because
fair
why
thing.
otherwise would they
That's
leave
my
alive unless they have no choice?
Death, John.
I
It's because of alcohol.
There was no death before you.
I think we should be killing Brooke.
Or
Yes.
I also
no.
think Brooke is a good kill. I just wanted to say that over John.
I
thought
still
Adam
want
was
to know
Yeah,
what John is.
100%.
I'm sure you do.
Because it's a piece of the puzzle. And I can't
Put him on the
factor into
stand.
this.
Put him on the stand.
I
We have
can't.
not
I'm
done
dead.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
What a shame. Can't
But
be a
only if
ghost lawyer.
someone would, we could
Yeah,
get
well,
to the
that's
truth.
No, we got to talk about it.
Wrong chair!
Just a chuckle vision. Chuckle vision.
That's a reference that your American viewers will get.
Any of our younger audience will be like, what are you talking about?
All right, kids, nominations are open.
Okay.
I nominate Brooke.
Adam, Brooke, buns on things. Let's go.
Go for it. Get those buns.
100%.
I love
Not Brooke. Adam, case your state.
I got a 0 when I checked Blair and Brooke on the night that Brooke woke up.
Thank you, Adam. Brooke, your response?
I woke up and there are no deaths going on. I don't know how else to explain it besides there's alcohol. You too could be drunk by the purpose of something else. By maybe an innkeeper, I don't know who you picked, or maybe a sailor, I don't know. There are a lot of things that could have messed with your issues that day. However, I'm letting you know, there's no death, but there is alcohol, and I'm here.
Thank you, Brooke. Return to your seats, folks. Okay, it's time to run the nomination. We now have 6 living players. Thank you, Grimoire. 6 living players, 3 votes required. Votes for Brooke, beginning in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, nope, down. My mistake,
what?
still 1.
Blair?
2, 3.
What?
3 is enough. Brooke on the block with the minimum required.
Test Adam, it's a better kill.
Yeah,
Test
I
Adam,
nominate
you're testing
Adam.
Ollie as well.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
Ollie
true, that's
has
true.
nominated Adam. Come on up, Ollie. Come on up, Adam. Ollie, why have you nominated Adam?
Because, and I'm so sorry, there is a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense with your reads. And if you are good, you'll survive. So we can test you. Tea Lady Power.
Thank you, Ollie.
Cool.
Adam, your response?
Just to very quickly clarify what maybe went wrong with my reads. First night, I've not been interfered with, apparently. Second night, Isaac took me out for a drink. I was drunk. That explains why this read is wrong. So far, I've not heard any reason, really, why my read on Brooke was wrong. No one's come forward to say I made Adam drunk. So that, to me, is explained by the fact that Brooke is lying. Other than that, yeah, you can test me, but honestly, at this point, I think we might need to be looking amongst the dead.
Thank you, Adam. Return to your seats, gentlemen. All right, we have 3 votes on Brooke, 4 required if you wish to put Adam on the block. In 3, 2, 1.
Don't tie
1, 2, 3, 4 is enough.
It's 3.
Adam is on the block with 4.
If I die, you're next.
Final call for nominations today.
If you die, he was lying. Or you were lying.
Or you bad.
Yeah, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam, with 4 votes, is executed and does die.
What?
No! Well, how do you like that?
All right, Tom, not a great deal of change from yesterday, except for the fact that Ollie is obviously not the tea lady, or at least that'll be the case for Adam, I suspect. It'll be interesting to see whether or not they kill Ollie for this, or they kill John for this. And if they kill John, the Moonchild, for this, that will cause a big cascade of deaths in the night. Probably push us through till final day.
So Ollie's a target because his claim of tea lady could be bogus because his neighbour is now dead. Why would John become a target?
Well, the tea lady's ability only works if both the neighbours are good. So in the mind of some, it could be as a result of John being a liar, not being a good character.
Maybe someone pick up on that.
Perhaps. I guess we're about to find out.
Waka waka. Good morning, everyone. You, board game guy. What's this game called? Blood on the clock tower. Not just the clock tower. Nobody dies. Good luck.
All right. So yeah.
So it's either Zomble or Brooke is telling the truth, right?
So dead.
So we find out tomorrow. No. Do we find out tomorrow? Find out the day
There
after.
were-
Because they have to be picked. A new person have to be picked.
There were no deaths before Brooke came along. I think it's much more likely that it's zombie.
Well, I died.
No, I mean there was
Yeah.
the lack of deaths stopped after you.
Okay.
Before Brooke said that she took.
But somebody could have made the demon drunk, right? Like there are players in play who could have made the demon drunk on night 2. So it depends on if you pick somebody on night 2 and you are someone who makes people drunk, or you pick someone on night 1 and made them.
I have a hypothetical chain of events. So we have a pucker. Night 1, they pick Laurie, which means your gossip would not fire, but you do die.
Yep.
Night 2, the pucker picks Sullivan. Sullivan is poisoned. It's a risk by a seasoned player. Sullivan wakes up, is still poisoned, picked, and is told John is evil, which is why I died. And then you took the pucker out for a drink.
I told multiple people who I am, and
Yeah.
Sullivan
No,
confirmed
I
it with
don't
his
believe-
powers.
The only small bit of skepticism in that is storytellers will often verify evil bluffs with the bad information given. They'll do it to support the evil's claim. So
They
the
wouldn't-
only thing that could work. In
I've
that
told
favor.
multiple people
They'd-
my role,
Yeah,
and then
which means
fine.
the storyteller's probably heard
Your
it.
role's good for finding information out now.
That's the
Like,
only
at this
thing,
point,
yeah.
Do you know my role?
Yeah, I know exactly who you are.
Yeah,
we're
I've
scrounging
told
in the
you.
dark now, currently, and you
Okay,
have an ability that could prove something
Yeah.
correct. If we,
I actually,
if we
yeah,
actually
kind of
offed
agree.
you.
Yeah. Should we do sibling kill?
Okay,
Well.
there is also the possibility that Laurie is the Zombul.
No, because he died at night.
The
kill myself.
Zombul can die at night
Well, I could- no, I
and
guess,
still
yeah. No.
be alive. So could have
kill?
been killed by an assassin potentially. Just putting that out there. I'm not saying it's true, but I'm just saying that is a possibility.
I still think maybe we look into Carly. I'm sorry, Carly.
It's a waste.
I think personally on a social read, I think that's a waste.
I think we go
Okay.
with John.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's the thing: is it a waste? Because no one's been dying. Can't explain why, but
I mean,
We've killed someone every day, which would nerf a zombie.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
never mind.
if you
do it and you pick someone, you think
if you
it's
know
better.
who I am, there is
Yeah.
a good reason for not doing that.
There is, but if you pick someone bad,
No, go back to the sheet, please. There is a good reason to not do that.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, these guys.
Better one every night. All right, nominations are open.
I think let's keep John alive for a little, just I know,
Do it.
I know why, but I genuinely think it's better to keep good players alive at the moment.
We've got to have us on board, right?
it just proves it proves an outside theory. I think you can get information from doing it. I think it's worth it, to be honest. Like, we've had 3 nights of the bad team not choosing anything, so
Okay.
we've got the space to risk it. I think. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I don't mind.
Okay.
Personally, like, for me, I don't mind.
All right, I nominate John.
Okie dokie. Step up to the podium, kids. Blair, please state your case.
All right. My dearest sibling, I don't want to do this to you, but I do think that at this moment we are at such a standstill, we need information, and you can potentially give us that information. So I ask of you, my dearest sibling, to take a hit for the team.
John, your response?
You really should take me out to dinner before you fuck me. Sorry, just wanted to say it. No, sometimes you just have to say things and then get them out of your system. Should I say who I am? I guess we have to.
We all know. Yeah.
May as well. Well, okay. I think probably the bad guys don't know I'd be dead already.
Do you think you're going to die?
Well, I am gonna die here, right?
Well, we
Oh.
don't know if people are gonna vote for
But if I'm up for dying, the
If
group
you're up for
vote,
dying,
right?
then out yourself.
Yeah, fuck it. All right. So I'm the moon child, which means you're my moon granny.
Oh, yeah.
And that means that when I learn that I died, I must publicly choose one alive player. Tonight, if it was a good player, they die. So it would be very good as a way to identify of the remaining surviving players who is good. Could also drastically reduce our chances of winning. I would have assumed I would be killed already, because I've told quite a few people that I said that I was an outsider and I wasn't lunatic or goon, So I think most people assumed I was the Moonchild, although I'd be dead already as the Tinker. The people I told directly were Adam and Ollie the first day, and then Blair on the first day. And I basically told Isaac as well.
Yeah, I didn't get it though, but you did trust me, so
I did.
thanks. Yeah.
I just feel like, why would you not kill me if you knew that? If they all knew that, it's basically a way to kill off another good player,
Because
right?
they haven't had a chance.
Yeah. They've not been
Because
choosing.
If it's the Zomble.
well, they'll sure have a chance now. That's everything. I think I'm happy to die if you guys think it's a good idea.
You'll probably get killed anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. Return to your seats, guys, and then we'll do some pertinent infos.
Super quick, John called the Zomble a she. Fun fact.
Thank you. We'll go around the circle, Ollie.
Did I?
Yeah. Just point it out. It might not be relevant, but you did.
I'm guessing. Well, I don't remember saying it, but.
Tea Lady, if both my alive neighbours are good, they can't die. So it's also a read on Brooke if we go for John.
Yep, and choose someone you think is evil, and then
Why
if
is it
they
read on
don't
Brooke?
die.
Because she's my only alive neighbour.
Oh, of course, because they're all dead.
If you did die, what name would you pick?
That's a great question. I have no
really
idea.
good
Because I assumed Adam was good, but the fact that he died suggests that one of us isn't good. I know that I'm an outsider.
You can't pick me. I'm dead.
No. I'm just saying that the fact that because I thought we were both safe because me and Adam were good, and the fact that Adam died suggests that either Ollie's not a tea lady or Adam's lying.
You'd want to pick a bad player anyway.
Yeah. Who should I pick?
Well, you will have a chance to discuss this if you are executed and die.
I'm more than happy to be executed.
We're going to run the vote, guys. We now have 5 living players. That means just 3 votes required. Tom, in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, am I first or last?
Last.
I think we should be
1.
going for a dead player.
Yeah. I do too.
2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
5 is enough. More than enough. In fact, it's every living player.
Yeah.
Can I just check? Does anyone have a preference on who I should pick? I'm
Don't pick
opening.
Blair.
Honestly, because
Brooke?
I
No,
don't
Brooke.
think Brooke's technically.
What do you say, Isaac?
Don't pick Blair, she might not die.
No, Blair's fine. Blair's
you don't
definitely
wanna
good.
be a good player.
Okay.
But you don't. I'm next to the tea lady. So does that give you any information?
Oh yeah, because if you die,
Pick me. I
Yeah,
will
go
die
for
though,
Isaac, yeah.
but I might not.
What would my
I'm
Moonchild override the tea lady?
No.
No.
No, it would
Well,
not.
that will prove that Brooke's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for that.
So that's good.
Well, you
Or she's
point to
evil,
me and I don't
unfortunately.
die. I'm next to the tea lady, so you don't get any new information.
No, that proves that you're good.
It
though,
proves
because
you're
that
good,
means
so
we're
that's
both good and the
actually
tea
good.
lady is active.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you won't die.
Does
Well, it could
No,
prove
it
to be
doesn't.
next
Or it
evil.
could prove-
No, the opposite.
It
wouldn't
doesn't.
prove
It
anything.
proves nothing at all. 'Cause
Wait, why would it prove she's evil?
If they're good, they die. The person you pick. You want to pick an evil player and watch them not die.
Either way, Brooke wouldn't die.
And
Either
either
she's
way,
good
Brooke
and
would
tea
die.
lady
Do you
won't.
want to choose Ollie?
It would help verify Brooke and she could use it.
Shit.
Do you want to go just go for Ollie?
Pick Ollie.
Yeah,
choose
Ollie's
Ollie?
the Ollie's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
guy
Okay,
to
cool,
choose.
cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Final call for nomination in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John, with 5 votes, you have been executed and you die.
Okay.
John, you've claimed to be the Moonchild.
Yeah.
Please select a player.
I choose you, Ollie.
Thank you, John.
Should have said
And-
Ollie. I choose you. Sorry.
Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
Okay, that's quite significant.
It is indeed. This is the first piece of decent info the good team have got for what, like 2-3 nights in a row now? Crucially, the Moonchild selected Ollie, who is the Godfather. Not good, won't die. However, because an outsider died during the day, Ollie the Godfather will get to wake up and kill someone. I suspect he'll kill himself. That's certainly what I'd do in this situation. It would make him look good, put him in a good position to advocate for the rest of his evil team. But I suppose we'll see.
Good morning, everyone. It is a good day for those who like the sight of pain. People like me. Twisted people. You assemble in the town square to find the remains of Blair.
No.
What?
So you're evil.
Oh. And?
And?
And good luck.
Oh, fuck.
Ollie's evil.
Hey! Ollie! Oh no! You tried to billion boys! Billion boys!
You!
Revenge! Piece of shit!
Oh yeah!
You piece of shit! A year! Straight away! Start the game! You fucked up, Ollie!
I told you guys. I told you.
No, you didn't!
I did.
I tried to kill him!
Fucking hell.
Wait,
well
wait,
done,
wait,
Ollie.
wait, can't we still?
Yeah, the
wait.
game's not over though.
No.
Game is not over.
Absolutely not.
It is rolling.
What a reveal. I love it.
I would like to point out that I did not wake up that night.
Get your hands off me!
Aren't you dead?
Get your hands
Yes, but the whole thing
You-
that Adam
you put
said
your arm
was
around me so
partly
many
where
times.
Ollie woke up. Oh, wait a second. And I didn't wake up. Ollie was lying.
So, who's alive?
Me, you,
Wait.
and Ollie.
You got it. Trustworthy
So
gambler.
I guess we're killing Ollie.
I just want a little validation.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Oh, unless wait, hold on. Unless this is like him being a minion.
Yeah, don't kill Ollie, for
No,
God's
no,
sake.
no, no.
He's not,
'cause
he's a minion.
like really trying to pull his attention to himself.
Zombie hunting. That's what we need to be doing. We do not kill Ollie.
No.
Ollie is our minion.
Yeah.
Well,
so he's the
what
Godfather
minion
then. I take it.
It seems to me
Yeah.
that you are ready for nominations to open already. So with that in mind, rather than disappearing into the shadow realm, I think we'll stick around and say nominations are open.
So Godfather for sure.
Okay, so
That's
he
allowed.
literally
just admitted it,
He
so.
literally just admitted it to me. So as the Moonchild, that means there's +1 out. As Godfather means +1 outside,
You
which
knew
is
you were the
me.
entire time.
Oh, you piece of shit, Ollie!
Oh, so it is.
Yo, you got me so
situation.
good.
So
So
he
it means
got
there
off the
is.
hill that he could get.
So that means there is one other minion.
Yes. Are they dead?
They must
there
be. It
one
must
other
be a
minion?
zombie.
Must be a zombie
Can we have
situation.
hands raised for the alive?
What? Wait, but then there is.
If you're
another...
Zombul and feeling
Oh,
frisky,
fine.
please raise your hand.
Oh, Isaac, you're outnumbered,
I'm
buddy.
alive.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, is Brooke
Where do you think
back?
Brooke?
I think Brooke's our minion.
Okay.
Demon or minion?
Minion.
Wait, so you think we've got two minions left?
Yeah, I think the Zomble's out there somewhere.
Who is the
I
other?
think it's Laurie.
I think it could easily be
I
Laurie.
think Laurie.
It's
How
not
can it be
me.
Laurie?
Wait,
Laurie died
when
during the
did-
day. No, during the
He
night.
died at night.
I can't be
I
alive.
died at night.
He killed himself.
Yeah.
No, he
Beginning.
can't.
He
Because he
couldn't.
didn't.
An assassin could have killed him.
No, we executed, so it would have to be an assassin.
Assassin
It
could
would
have
have
killed
to
him.
be an assassin that killed me.
Because you can't
Oh,
kill
we
yourself.
can't.
No, I don't. That
Which
seems
could
a
have
lot
which
less
could have been to
likely.
cover and to throw into the gossip shenanigans, because that would have made it one. It could let Laurie be very quiet. I'm not saying this is right, so but it could let Laurie be very quiet throughout the game, and we probably wouldn't look that way. So it could have been a coordinated thing to be like, I'm gonna make a gossip. It's going to sound out and we'll throw shade at half the other room and just see what lands. I'm not saying that's true. I don't know, but that it's possible.
Every gossip that happened threw shade at half the room.
Yeah.
Everyone picked a
No,
side
I know,
or
but
a
if
color.
we have a Zombul, we have a little bit of wiggle room because they won't be able to kill as long as we execute. We don't have to start here. It's just we want to be careful.
Quick question: we killed someone every day, right? So the Zomble's
Yeah.
never had a chance to fire. So the Zomble, yeah, you're right, would never have a chance to have killed themselves.
So we have to be a little.
Oh.
No.
Brooke?
So
The God.
Ollie has said he's the Godfather and he killed Blair.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Ollie. Where's this come from?
Oh, I love this, Ollie. I'm so proud
But
of
wait,
you.
but it doesn't have to be Ollie as the Godfather. Yeah. It could be someone else as the Godfather, just still chilling.
I'm going to press you guys.
Okay, so just to clarify, there is no pucker, which means that Brooke is a filthy liar. She didn't take the pucker out for a drink at all. There's a Zombul, right?
Well, she could have taken the puck out for a drink. It
Yeah.
wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah,
but I
because
do
there's a
believe
Zombul,
that.
yeah. It
doesn't
but
prove that
Brooke
she's
does
evil.
give me some sketch feels.
Definitely, I think definitely there is a live Zombul between these two.
You think they're still
You've
alive?
got to kill
Brooke.
one of them twice.
Why did you choose Pucka?
Because I thought that there, with the one kill in the beginning, and then I thought that had to be the case.
In the beginning.
In the very, very beginning, there was one kill, and then there
No,
was
no,
a
no.
blank night. It was a shot between.
You mean when
'cause
Laurie died?
What?
You mean when Laurie died?
When Laurie died, yeah. So I had a feel. I thought it was a Zombul or a Puka. I took a Puka, just because I thought we could stave off a Zombul, which we clearly have. If the Godfather was the one who killed.
If we genuinely think there's a Zombul, then we have to interrogate why I died. That's
Yeah.
I'm the only death at night. If we have a Zombul,
Gossip.
it's gossip. So it means
So
there's an A in the name.
Final
So-
call
That's
for
true.
nominations
It's
today.
Isaac, if it's-
And was that the
It
demon?
could be someone who's already dead.
That's fair.
If you want to clear me real fast, I'm cool dying. I just can't nominate myself.
If it is a Zombo, can we just kill anyone we want? Just keep going until we find it.
They will kill during the night.
We just don't want.
They can't if we execute.
We just don't want. Yeah.
Just to be clear,
you kill a
guys,
dead body,
a living player needs to die by execution in order to block the Zombo.
Right, oh, okay. Yeah.
I will bring the day to a close then in 5.
No, we'll lose. Nominate Carly.
Just nominate me.
I nominate Carly.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay, Isaac was in there first. Isaac and Carly, come on up.
Yeah, we don't have to kill me, but we can make it happen.
Yep.
Laurie's
Is this your first time prosecuting?
Wait, how else did
Yeah, I don't even want to kill
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Here for vibes.
Okay. Isaac, please state your case.
Right. I don't really want to kill Carly. I was told to do it. So, hey, everyone. And that's me done.
Would you like to defer to someone, Isaac?
Yeah, does anyone want to?
What other explanation do we have for Laurie's death? We killed someone on the day we're pretty sure we have a Zumball. Gossip, right?
Yeah.
A in the name of the demon.
Yep.
Carly is the only person still alive with an A in her name.
Carly's dead.
No,
Carly's dead.
Yeah, but like she's as the demon.
If it was a Zumball.
Yeah.
These two don't have A's in your name. I believe that you're good because it doesn't. That's the only way my information
Well,
makes
there's me and
sense.
Blair. There's also you,
Yeah,
who
now
has
that
a name
you're
and
doing
a name
all
who's dead.
this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, Adam, you're dead too.
So,
Yeah?
so it could be double billiard boy fucking with me.
Oh fuck.
There'd be an even extra
shit.
betrayal.
Could be Adam or Carly.
But I don't think it is Adam on a social read. But like, I'm just pointing that
Social
out.
read, I
It's
think
not.
Adam
All
does.
right,
Carly.
thank you, Adam Zach. Carly, your response, please.
It's a Zumball game. You were always going to kill me twice. You might as well get it over with now. That's fine. We won't win, but we won't lose. Cool. If that's, oh wait, no, we will. Never mind. Don't do that. Don't actually vote me. I am not our Zumball. I forgot. It has to be a living. If no one died today, truly. Yeah, I am not. It's not accurate.
Just to be clear, Carly, there are 3 living players, so if you believe there's a dead
Yeah,
Zumball,
yeah, no.
you
Oh wait, there would be.
you will
an
have
extra.
one more day.
Okay, then you can do it. You guys, if you want to get this out of your systems, I understand. Enjoy it. Thank you for the clarity.
No worries.
Wait, why would we have one more day?
Because the Zumball counts as living.
Because the Zomball has appeared to
Yeah.
die in the world you're building. The
Alright.
Zomball has appeared to die, but is actually still alive.
But if we're wrong, we
Congratulations,
lose
guys! You
immediately.
can kill Carly twice.
So there are three living plus a zombie. Is that right? As in 3 people we know to be living.
In your theory, that is what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Technically true. I'm genuine. It's not me. If you're even based on Adam's read, I'm the good side of the Ollie me. We can feel that.
Also, I think Adam's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carly. Return to your seat, please.
Thanks.
If
So
it doesn't work on Carly this time, then we can just do Adam tomorrow.
No, I think Adam's good.
So,
'cause
Adam,
what
you're-
he said matches up with what
Hold
I
on,
said.
hold
Tom, if you'd be so kind.
There isn't a kind bone left in my body.
Okay, we have 3 living players. That means a cheeky 2 votes required today. Votes for Carly's carrion corpse in 3, 2, 1.
Sometimes I'm good, guys.
Is that you using the ghost vote?
Yeah.
I don't think you need to.
I wouldn't use your ghost
1,
vote.
2 is enough.
I believe it.
3 with Adam's
was
one and
no
only
need for
vote
that,
is
Adam.
enough to put Carly on the block. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, I'm getting dodgy vibes of Adam.
Is there a world where my fuck up
Yeah.
supports Adam's fuck up?
That's
which
true.
means Adam wins
Mhm.
if he's a zombie.
Yep.
Unless you're both together.
Oh God.
There is. But I don't think that's it. I just.
Final call for nominations today. Bringing the day to a close then in 3, 2, 1. Carly, with 3 votes, your corpse is executed and does not die, for it is already deceased. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff. We're in an interesting situation here. The game is over, basically. We've got 3 evil players plus Isaac left alive. Of course, one of those evil players is the Zomball, who is currently registering as dead. The Zomball's almost certainly going to attack Isaac tonight. But Isaac could potentially survive it, but at this point, the good team have not once tried to test Isaac at all as being the sailor. And quite frankly, I feel that the evil team has deservedly earned this victory. So unless they screw up tonight, the game's about to be over.
Good morning, everyone. Last night, in Ravenswood Bluff, somebody ordered a delicious pizza pie. But alas, when the delivery boy came knocking on the door, no one was alive to open it. You assembled in the town square to find the remains of Isaac.
Uh-oh.
My congratulations go to the evil team.
What?
All of whom are still alive.
Again? Again?
See the best fighter.
I knew it.
Suckle my babies! Suckle me! No, I can't take any credit for that victory. It was all down to these guys. I was completely nerfed from the start.
Okay, this was an interesting one actually. So the core here was that I put a Zombul in, which sometimes doesn't kill, sometimes. But crucially, I put in loads of good characters that can kill, and hardly any of you managed to do it through a cascading series of weird scenarios. So we had the grandmother who can kill people in the night, volunteered for execution on day one, and then their grandchild, the professor, resurrected them, and then volunteered for execution on day two. The new grandchild was, of course, John, the moon child, who, upon being killed, chose the very godfather that put him in the game, who didn't die at night because he wasn't good. However, he did choose to kill the pretty much solidly proven professor. Pretty good move. Over here we have the gossip, who gossiped incorrectly on day one, but was assassinated by the assassin, thus ensuring that the gossip could not cause any more kills. We had the gambler, who gambled correctly twice, therefore never getting herself killed. We have the chambermaid, who got correct information every night except for night 2, when he was made drunk by the sailor, who twice throughout this game was not able to die, but on neither of those occasions did anyone try to kill him, or was he tried to be executed. We had the Zombul, who stood up, yelled at everyone for a bit, and then you went, nah, and just killed him instead. But of course he didn't die because he's the Zombul, and he finished the game off from beyond the grave. And that was your game of Bad Moon Rising. The evil team's bluffs were the courtier, the innkeeper, and the exorcist. Thank you very much, guys.
Hey!
I can't believe you executed yourselves. It was like watching a play. It was great. I didn't have to do anything.
Shut up, Dom.
I really thought for the first half of the game, I was like, no. Well, for the first day, I was like, oh, thank God. I'm the Zombul. I'm obviously the lunatic. And then I had a chat with you, and you were like, and I was like, who are you? And you were like, a bit cagey. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely the lunatic. This is fantastic. And then I went and sat down with Ollie, and he was like, no, you're the demon, mate. I was so calm, and I was like, this is going to be loads of fun. And it was like, oh, fuck no.
You just went, shit, I don't know what to do
And then
now.
you went, what shall I do, master? I was like, I don't fucking know.
What shall I do now, master? That's great.
All of
This
them
all the
non-deaths
suspicious
into
activity.
unity
Yeah.
instead of
That would
being
just
the
imagine.
Zombul not killing anyone.
That's all for this Patreon exclusive No Rolls Barred Plays Blood on the Clock Tower. Remain on board.
And in this case, we've decided to make Sullivan's grandchild, Brooke, the professor. Bollocks. I'll try that again.
Well, let's mould these scared people into brave hats. No, I'm not going to do that. That's terrible.
Hey, let's go, Luigi, mate.
Hey mate, it's a me, Mario.
That's a me,
Who's
Mario.
lived in London about 25 years.
Yes.
You know what I am
Have you got
excited for,
any
though?
mushrooms for me?
Chris Day.
I've become a cockney Italian. All
Look
for
at these
money.
little prick mushroom men in my way.
I'm a lovely cow. Moo.
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 Dead.
I'm a lovely cow. I'm a lovely cow. I'm a lovely cow. I'm a lovely cow.
Moo.
Moo, 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 moo,
Moo.
moo, moo,
Moo. Moo. Moo.
moo, moo, moo,
Moo.
moo, moo, moo. I'm a lovely cow. I'm a lovely cow. I'm a lovely cow. I'm a lovely cow.
Brooke, state your case, please.
Amazing.
Not Brooke.
Amazing.
God damn it. Why are you both beginning with B?
Come on, bro. That's good.
So inconvenient.
Brooke, hurry up.
Brooke, could you please make
Come on, Brooke.
What are you sitting down there for, Brooke?